And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, anything can happen. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
Yeah, one of the things about the truly greats of our game is that sometimes you get spoiled because of how consistent they can be. And so far, another big scoring night for him.
And oftentimes when he puts up that many points in the first half, he follows it up with an even better second half. We'll see if that's the case here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Tyreke Evans, Speedy out there with Tony Allen. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Stokes in power forward. And that one's good, Jokic.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Clark, looking around the league, there's no team that teams want to play less than the Memphis Grizzlies. They just wear you down.
Well, they play a physical brand of basketball. They play hard. Everybody's on the same page. And even if you beat the Grizzlies, they take a lot out of you in terms of how they try to wear you down.
Here's Jokic. Screen by Fareed. Second shot opportunity. Jokic, no good.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Here's Evans. It's deflected. Here's the bodyguard. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Speedy, and the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Evans, left side. Softly drops in the floater. Evans has got 16 points.
And the Grizzlies played so well against all the other playoff teams. Part of it is that they just have a style that matches up well with anyone.
Here's Murray. He's got 12. Right wing. Here's Jokic. Adams defending. That's good. He's got 14. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now.
That's the thing with the Memphis Grizzlies. I mean, there isn't a team that gives them too much trouble anywhere in the league. They're good at home and on the road. They're used to playing in tight, low-scoring games, and they create that situation with their deliberate style.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Grizzlies have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. Gordon's checked in for Kenneth Fareed. And Allen drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 13. The pass to Oladipo. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to the bodyguard. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Grizzlies with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Now, here's Oladipo. 9 points in the game so far. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray, good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Now a timeout called by Memphis and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
Exactly, guys. They're clearly the better team, but you can't take anybody for granted. They're all NBA players. They get their checks twice a month across the league, so you've got to come prepared and focused and ready to play.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He said their plan was run their offense through Evans. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
You know, Dave Yeager, the coach for the Grizzlies, has really become a big-name coach quite quickly. You know, he's worked his way up the Memphis coaching ladder and has had a ton of success early on in his career.
Now here's Evans. He's got 16. And Jokic with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the success we've been mentioning with Coach Dave Yeager. He was the second fastest active coach to get to 100 wins.
And Kevin made his way in terms of coaching, started in the D-League and other minor leagues before becoming an assistant with the Grizzlies. And really was the architect, if you will, of the defense that his team is so well known for. He's done a lot for this franchise and looks to be on track to become their winningest coach ever.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Denver. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Jokic. He's got 14. Over to the wing. Passes it to the bodyguard. 6 to shoot. Releases from 15. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Speedy, 17 points in the game. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
In a big game for Speedy, he has 20 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
Here's the bodyguard. Here's Gordon. To the wing right side. Here's Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 19 points.
You know, they've got to be careful not to give a shooter of his caliber open looks like that. 1 or 2 of those are all it takes to really get him going.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Speedy. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 22.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The pass to the bodyguard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Jokic. He's got 14. It's stolen by Green.
And thought that pass was going to get through, but no. All of a sudden, he was going the other way with the basketball.
Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Rivers. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Adams has got 8.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Here's Murray, defended by Allen. From the arc. Shot is off. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Denver calls timeout coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Udrich is checked back in, and Denver also making a switch. Will Barton, he's checked in for the bodyguard. Here's Jokic. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. The 8-footer misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Speedy. He's got 22. It's tipped. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And he gets it to go. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
Here's Speedy. Soft touch off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 15.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Now Murray. 19 points in the game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
The first free throw is good. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Wright comes in for Adams. And it's Exum in for Speedy. Good on both. Evans with it. He's got 16. Wright sets a screen for Evans. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Here's Exum. Here's Wright, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. And the Nuggets making a change here. Fareed is checked in. On defense, Memphis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Jokic, 6 to shoot. Can't make good off the screen.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball. Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 5 points in the game.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Udrich. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's Fareed. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Clark, Brandon Wright was moving all over the league last year, all over the map, traded twice, once from Dallas to Boston, then again sent to Phoenix where he finished up the season.
Kevin, he was only with Boston for 8 games after the trade. He seemed to find a better home when he was with Phoenix.
Here's Rivers after Dante Exum's bucket. Pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Barton. Fadeaway. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And for Wright, being traded twice, he's one of those players that is so efficient, but in small doses. So really the ultimate bench guy to come in and give you minutes in the post.
And Denver has possession. Jeff Green missing his last shot. Fareed at the elbow. Jokic passes to Rivers. A beautiful reverse layup. Rivers has got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, I think that will ultimately be Wright's role going forward. A great bench option. Despite all the trades, last year he was still extremely efficient as a scorer.
Got freed up. Nice work off the pin. 18 points for Tyreke Evans.
Evans getting it done with that sweet stroke.
Fareed up top. Here's Barton, covered by Evans. And it's Wright sending it back. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for him the rest of the way.
Green, no luck.
The fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Jokic, guarded by Green. Jokic, no good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Green kicks to Udrih. Dishes to Wright. The 11-footer, rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Passes to Jokic. Beyond the arc. No luck. Evans with some nice D. And that comes off the assist by Exum. And that's now 20 points for Tyreke Evans.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Memphis out in front. They lead by 12. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't so, but still so down to earth. Won't do it, we can do it on the turf.
Here's Murray, and Denver will start the 4th quarter with. They've got Oladipo. Kenneth Fareed is out there with Gordon. Then there's Boss, and it's the bodyguard in at the 3. And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Oladipo. Evans outside. And the layup falls. Evans has got 22 points.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Oladipo, the pass to the bodyguard. Gordon dishes to Oladipo. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope, his only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Back to Evans. He feeds it to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from in close.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And there's the pass to the bodyguard. Screen by Fareed. Back to Oladipo from downtown. It's rebounded by Memphis. Evans has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Fareed comes to help. Here's Stokes. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trail by 10. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Down low. Floats one up. And the basket by Stokes.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Now, here's Oladipo. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Oladipo's got 6 in the quarter, and the Grizzlies leading by 10. Allen outside. And it's blocked by Gordon. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. And that one's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 12.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Oladipo after the basket by Tony Allen. Here's the bodyguard. Good on the three-point shot.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Kicks it to Allen. There's the pick. Speedy the pass to Allen. He dishes it to Stokes. Here's Speedy. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Murray kicks to Oladipo. Right side, Gordon. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Here's Oladipo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Ooh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Murray. He kicks it to Oladipo. They set the pick. Now the dish to Fareed. Here's Murray. They get the rebound. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Back to Evans. And now Oladipo pushing it up. No one. Yeah.
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what,
Agreed.
guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Yeah, can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up there in the paint.
No, I'm sure he's not, Greg. I mean, their defense is showing a lot of holes, especially down low. That's unacceptable.
Denver calls timeout. Well, Kiwi Steven Adams, one of the toughest players down on the block.
And Kevin Adams is not afraid to get under somebody's skin. He's pretty strong defensively, too.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He doesn't think they've been giving it their all, saying they've been quicker to rebounds, to every loose ball. We gotta wake up. The game's slipping away, and we're letting it happen. We have got to take control of this thing. We'll see if he lit a fire under him, guys.
Here's the bodyguard. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. The bodyguard's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Nuggets.
And you know, guys, that's one of the things I like about Adams. I mean, he'll draw the ire of opposing players just because of how he approaches the game.
That's good.
Only took him a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Here's Murray. The feed to Oladipo. A beautiful reverse layup. Oladipo's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, and guys, Adams doesn't want to be known as a dirty player. I think he feels he plays aggressive and he hustles, and that sometimes rubs players the wrong way.
To Speedy. Shoots off the screen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Shooting for Memphis. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Nuggets trail by 12. Pass to Murray, and the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
Here's Speedy. Allen outside. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, Tony Allen in this one, 10 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
Yeah, he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
The first one falls.
And one thing that I know a lot of fans are worried about is NBA jerseys with ads on them. It's something the NBA has explored more in-depth recently and would be another stream of revenue for the league.
Green, he's checked in for Tyreek Evans. And Allen drops them both. And with the ads on the jerseys, it isn't something that would sit well with the fans probably, but around the globe, almost every other league in the world has ads on their jerseys.
You know, the NBA has shown that they're willing to try new things with jerseys, much like they've looked at other issues. It started with the sleeve jerseys, and advertisements is just another area they're exploring.
Clock at 6. Here's Jokic, and it's Denver scoring again. Memphis leading by 12. Here's Speedy. Got a piece of it. It's Oladipo on the wing. Screen by Fareed. Oladipo dishes to Murray. Down low. Over to the left wing. Here's the bodyguard. It's rebounded by Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Speedy, the pass to Stokes. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Fareed. The drive by Green. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. Denver grabs the miss. The bodyguard's got his 5th rebound in this one. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
And for Victor Oladipo, guys, last season you saw him continue to make strides in his game. He has the build to be one of the best guards in the league, and he's on the right track right now. Very excited for his future.
That free throw good from Oladipo. As you said about Oladipo, he has a bright future in this league after playing at Indiana, already stepping into the leader role with the Orlando Magic.
Yeah, and what I like most about his game and the way he plays is that he contributes really in every facet. I'll use a baseball term. He's a 5'2". I mean, he really does a little bit of everything well, and he can make a big impact even when his shot isn't falling, be it on the glass with his passing or his defense.
Here's Jokic after the basket by Tony Allen. Nine feet out, and the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to 9 points with the basket from Jokic.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for your Grizzlies, 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Murray. Passes it to the bodyguard. Here's Jokic. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Here's Speedy. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Here's Murray. To the right side. From the corner. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Stolen by Fareed. Feeds to Murray. Hits the target from 18 feet. Murray's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. And as a result, they're still in it.
Here's the bodyguard. Another three for Denver.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Green passes to Speedy. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Speedy's got 38 points.
That's outstanding hang-time improvisation right there.
Here's Jokic. Screen by Fareed. There's the pick. Here's Murray. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And it's blocked by Adams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. on defense, Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Oladipo kicks to Fareed. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. The drive by Allen, and it's good.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
So it's the Grizzlies now, after the Nuggets pick up 2. Dishes it to Green. The pass to Speedy. Here's the screen. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 6. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. So it's Denver now. Here's Jokic. Off target from three-point range. Allen dishes to Green. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Matt Barnes.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
They certainly put on a good show here at home, and I think they felt they had the edge and that extra little bit of confidence.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Tyreek, obviously a nice bounce-back win coming off that last game. What was the biggest difference maker in the team's approach tonight?
You know, we always talk about the game, what we need to do, so we sat down there as a team and watched film, and we point out our mistakes, and just wanted to come in here and play hard tonight.
Tyreek, thank you. Kevin, over to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal, got Kenny the Jet Smith. Without further ado, let's take a look at our Jordan player of the game. He had just an outstanding fourth quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.